right? Fourth game for both of these teams here this summer. What are you looking for to see?
I feel like the people who have it figured out, they're going to stand out even more as time goes on. A really nice misdirection, getting the ball to Yax on the post. Everyone's staring at him, and then they run a screen.
By the Knicks.
I will definitely be looking out for Ike to make sure how they handle success if they do have a good game. Just being able to see them for more than one game.
The Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, they also described him as a heart and soul, right? I saw somebody add more today. He's looking.
Pump fake, gets his man in there. All of a sudden, he's putting in work in the post.
I can't say. This is a small sample size. Press right after the ball crosses half court. The Warriors trying something new defensively.
Prior.
Passive early.
Got the way there.
Games.
Here he comes on the play.
Nice timing. A little LeBron-esque, a little LeBron block.
A little chase down.
Yeah.
First deciding whether they want to pay that man. Here is Jones. Going the other way. Leger Jones, one-on-one. Another block.
Anybody who is still in the Summer League in their second, third year is under a lot of pressure.
We will step
their quest for a title, but he did make an impact on their journey. Mike, the pictures from the 2024 season when they were bounced from the playoffs the year before. Then he went around the locker room and asked all of his players, all of his coaches, how does seeing...
Man, must be nice. Play.
Khalil takes it away, bringing up the floor for the Knicks. No longer.
3 draft picks of late, so they get a lot of.
All right, 2026 NBA Summer League action continues. This one is good for 2 points in an effort just, speed things up a little bit. Similar in terms of the G League kind of speed things up.
Gotcha.
What do you think?
I like different stats, so I do think as the game evolves, that's something to look at. Just with challenge.
Creative ways to change the game. Robbins with the block. Knicks coming the other way with it. Got the deflection. 8 on the shot clock for New York.
You can see the Warriors, and so you use that when you're in the middle of the floor and a pick and roll is coming.
In a session, where do you learn the weaknesses for your opponents?
Yeah, the weak and strong on the wrist. Hope he's okay.
LJ Cryer grabbing his right wrist as the Knicks go the.
But it doesn't mean every team is necessarily going to use it. Nice. You can hear it again. Weak. And the set that the Knicks just ran right here, we saw that the big man coming down the center of the court. He pins away. And it's one of the most complex things, to be honest, to have this opportunity as to have full autonomy over what you want to do, even with your rotations and your lineups and all of those abilities.
Gaudier unable to finish as Jones crossover finishes with the playing 5 on 4. Let's see if they can take advantage. Open man in the corner 3.
Probability 3-point shot, but we've seen a lot of missed corner 3s today.
Good. McMillan, hand in his face, deep.
Teams starting to look more like teams. They have more reps. They have more games. It's really difficult. Honestly, it's very, very difficult. You almost...
Vegas after this quick commercial break.
Never got a chance to see me play, and that's why I was honestly buried on the bench for so long.
They're off the bench for the Knicks. Tell us the emotions, what was going through your mind?
I mean, my agent had come in, I would have gotten cut for the 3rd time in a 4-month span. And with imposter syndrome, I don't look the part. I was not groomed from a young age. Joe Lacob, the owner of the Warriors, who gave me my first shot. It was just something where
we are going to certainly get into more on the Linsanity story. Advice you have. In and out. Ike trying to bat it around and knocks it off the Knicks player to keep it alive.
But that is typically a pretty basic coverage. Every team has some basics, so that is something that's very, very basic. But it doesn't mean.
We were talking about your story, and your agent called you. If you didn't light it up, you may not get another.
As a young player, you're always thinking through so many different scenarios, and present you are not worried about anything that happened in the past that didn't go well. You're not worried about any result that you're doing a little too little. Well, that didn't come off very smoothly.
A little deflection by Nickel as Nick Jourdain brings it off the floor.
Oh, and here and there, that's okay, but I'd rather see you be too aggressive than too passive. Point of the offense when I got to Summer League. So what are the other ways that I can be aggressive? I can run the ball is going to end up. You want to force your way into a game? Go get rebounds. Go get steals. Things of that nature. Here in between the timeout, he handed me a piece of paper. Very much against the wall now. I feel that pressure.
Here's Ike goes.
It is very high pressure. 1 hour. You got to get a bunch of things done, trying to, you know, make sure that everything I say is of tremendous value. Now I'm at Summer League. Enjoyed it, and thank you for, you know, making it easy on me.
Turnover out in front of the pack.
They really picked it up on the defensive side. Immediately coming in with 3 subs.
I was in New York for the parade, the celebration. Well, because I was there, I worked for the White.
And there's, you know, I have friends who got there at 7, and that is a city, that is an organization that is starving, and so their fans rip.
Kyle gets rid of it.
We had there.
Here is Dadier rising up. We have a break in the action. We will have more here from the NBA Summer League after the break. Out this atmosphere. If somebody gets hot, you will feel it, and people will come over.
Was in Thomas and Mack, the big arena, and day 3 I'm back here, and I can definitely different because everyone is so close to the floor.
A little extra here this summer.
You have to feel that pressure to do something extra because they saw what they wanted to see. They confirmed they are the player they thought they were. So it's
Jones throwing it up, but stepping out
with it. I can't just be selfish and just not playing within the system. And so actually a great opportunity for him. And anybody who hasn't panned out same place, they're eating dinner together, eating lunch together every day. They are talking about who is next.
It seemed like they did not get the credit they deserved going in, and then all the
views of all the players after they win the championship, because that's when the stories come out. I mean, it was really amazing. The one story that stuck out to me, you can cuss me out, you can yell at me, but you get one.
Of not just being a player's coach, but also having the respect. And that's the thing that not
to their star players. They agree to everything that their players say.
Golden State with the lead here in this second quarter. We'll be back after this. Capture the magic with these guys.
The key to me is they need guys to take the pressure. Will not be 100% as much as he's going to work hard to rehab. There's all
you can imagine. Potentially LeBron James going to the Warriors. Now he announced today.
A LeBron fan. I just don't think he puts him over the top and makes him immediately, you know,
talking to each other. As fans, you can sit so close to these legendary, active, tenured head coach in the NBA behind Eric Spoelstra.
Probably talking about the best wine in Vegas, you know, I'm wondering if that's what they're talking about.
That's one of those moments where you just take advantage first half. As the Knicks trying to climb back into this one.
That's the confidence they have in Yaxel to be able to guard a center, and that's the versatility that be something that the Warriors are really keen on. Is can we? Oh wow!
Turnover off the in. Jordan creating another turnover. It is Jones getting rid of it. Nickel launches. As we take a look at this last 3.
And we're back. Here we can see and talk about Yaxel's good defensively.
His story is so amazing. A guy out of high school went to junior college, again, where he won a national championship. But he is a guy who is very loyal. NBA.
So just absolutely taking up all this thing out of position. Just very, very solid.
Liam Robbins, 7-1, puts his...
He's the only player that I can hear through the headset that I have on right now. Every time he makes a call.
The difference between shot and game clock. Shot is at 6. Step back, 3 ball.
Immediately trying to get some more offense on the floor. They want to put Dadier back in the game as well.
5 seconds. Jones uses the screen. And a whistle offensive decide to do here is Cryer. 1 second. Rises up at the horn.
That has been really tough, Shrift. 9 for 35 from 3 between the two teams.
Lynn pep talk out there. Get them going here for this second half.
I'm not very motivational.
Half. As the Knicks looking for their first lead of this ball game. And after he finishes college ball at Houston. Nice pass inside and out of Florida State.
Robbins actually had an interesting first half as well. Turnovers to go along with that, but he is playing his heart out, that's for sure.
Here's Robbins, top of the key, and they're going to call Ike for the base. Who was the toughest guy who ever defended you in the NBA?
For your space, but then somehow not foul. And I think he was some foul this way, or maybe I'm trying to, you know, evade your pressure that way, and then he would make
Here goes Robbins with his left, can't finish, but the follow is there.
Houston played 1 year already as a professional basketball player.
Start this third quarter.
And there's a little confusion. We don't know what's happening here.
It's been a 12-2 start for Golden State. As could potentially stash him in Europe next season. And he had a late as he surveys the floor, finds Dadier, takes it, picks up his dribble. Ike, double team, Cryer, open, top of the key.
Not only about scoring, but by being aggressive. The rest of his
6.5 to play in this third quarter. He's defending Dadier. Goes to his left hand, blocks
defense. Every time he guards the ball, I feel confident that don't think he's really tapped into that level of I'm going to go and.
Yaxel is a seamless fit for how you can play both offensively and defensively, and his size. But it's funny because at the start of Summer League, Yaxel was seeing him really get his footing back.
All right, Kendra, good stuff. Yax just missed that.
You go into thinking about the future. Okay, do I get into the playoffs or do I just play? Opportunity to play against the best teams is you are going to play against some high-level players, and that defender.
8 on the shot clock, step back, mid-range.
The Madison Square Garden felt, it felt great because, a week ago, so that felt good. But really, no, in all seriousness, it was just on a taxi ride over to the game. I just knew who Jeremy Lin is and and so that really pissed me off. I just lit an extra, it gave me a little more fuel, and then I just came out game. Yeah, it definitely felt it building. You could feel the anticipation. I remember the pregame warm-up, and as the Lakers called a timeout, she was so euphoric, and the goosebumps were so crazy.
No, bro, I'm older than you.
I'm older than you. 3 weeks before that, I asked D'Antoni, and this was my way of trying to get a little bit of intel. I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. Taxis. So I just taxied the rest of the way, and then, Stuytown.
I respect. I grew up playing Little League there.
Okay, in Stuytown. All right. And then, all right, Landry, you got a couch for me? So I go sleep on Landry Fields' couch for playing hard right now. Oh, Ike, get it to Ike. Okay.
Beating the shot.
Come out, or any point guard can help him out. Let's get you a couple play calls.
Ooh, little shake him back. On the floor, and a foul is called on the Knicks. Jeremy Lin, walk me through this.
13 points in 14 minutes, 6 for 8. Akins is finding his group. Oh, double team coming.
And a jump ball. Won by Leons. As Boyd, open wing, 3 off the mark.
The other side, they wanted to go right back to him. They said, you have the hot hand.
And played his college ball at Memphis, led by the very talented 30. It's the Trailblazers and the Jazz in the nightcap.
This game, the bench group, so we see Cryer and Ike both out here right now to close out the third quarter. They're doing, and so you can tell as long as they win this game by 2, they're going to be one of the top. I don't think they will, but I really do. I do like the rule. I do like. So right now is right into that 36-second mark, but naturally that takes time, and at this point, they get their shot up.
5 seconds. Boyd throws it up to Ike. Can't jam it home, but the follow. Start of this fourth quarter. It is the Warriors with a lead over the Knicks, and a
know who he is. He gets downhill, and that pass is so difficult to the strong side corner. See the passes being sprayed to the weak side. He went back to the strong side
to be inserted into games right now in the NBA.
100%. And there again with the big here, as you can see, he's committing too much to the ball, so Yaxel has to come over. Denver, Toronto have later games, and if any of those teams...
Nothing lead right now on Thomas and Mack, the main court.
As point differential is really hard to tell what's going to happen.
Foul
per minute.
16 points for Akins, leading the way for the Knicks. Off the long
fields. Warriors have 14 second half.
Here we go, Lendeborg, but he had
it. Impressive timing to their second chance point total. They now have 6
away. Now Lendeborg has Joe.
Beautiful pass, easy 2, timeout, New York Knicks. So funny. I remember after he won the championship. There was a viral. It's just hilarious. He is as innocent, as sweet, as kind of a person. On Good Morning America.
Look at Jeremy Lin using his broadcasting opportunity.
Center court.
Here's the hot hand. Jaden Akins gives it up and right.
Passes in as well as a hard foul.
Johnson's nothing easy when it comes into the paint.
Absolutely.
So Lendeboard now has a cheering section as the entire pavilion.
I want to see more of him. I know they're trying to work his, he's trying to work his way back from injury, so he's not gonna. Oh, my Gen Z friends taught me that move that we just saw. Good positioning. He's trying to fight him for that position. There was definitely a little bit extra.
Jeremy, I hear what you're saying, but according to the letter of the law,
yes,
blindsided by that. You can't just having guys taking free runs at guys' backs.
Heck, nothing to the back of the head. There's nothing extra.
Right, like anybody can take shots. Back to live action. Dadier can hold on for the win. Here is Money. Keeping it alive. Nick showing some desperation. Here is Boyd in the corner.
As a second-round draft pick, you got to let that one go.
Akins crossover. The lead is down to 10 as Boyd cutting through. The 6th on Robbins, and it looks like the Knicks are going to challenge.
Yes, I agree. Coaches.
Here's Nick Jourdain. Finds his guy in Akins with
impact. Good verticality.
7 on the shot clock. To do was win to make the playoffs. They are getting smoked in that first half.
First day of commentating, a team scores 2 points. I don't know if I'm bringing some bad vibes. You have already surpassed that. 2 points is
Jourdain gets it back on the block, looking for some help.
He's really playing hard. Very active player.
Danger, not just needing to win big. And off the inbound and offhand of Cryer.
Oh, Cryer's
behind him, yeah.
Jay on the primary guard for the Knicks to try to hound him. So we'll see if Leger can slow down Akins down the stretch.
It was a good pass. Ike rolls to the rim. And backdoor cut rolls for Golden State.
We're looking at
Leon. Now committed by New York, leading to 12
Knock
points.
It down, Yaks. Let's go. The shirts are coming off. Look at this. We got kids taking their shirts.
Erupted with that one.
What's that trend called?
Tarps off. Nickel, they got 2-on-1 with Lendeboard getting back in transition. Have yours
extremely important.
Here's Jones.
Oh my goodness.
The need to run up the score here. Love the effort. So the foul was called to you, so
this has been a fun afternoon thus far.
Akins to follow, no good. Shot clock turned off. Jourdain throws it down.
It's still got it.
Now the Knicks, you can't give up this basket if you're Lendeboard.
Oh my God.
Well, it is a final. Golden State with a 10-point win over